Hello Pisces! Welcome to the Pisces weekly reading, no dates. Whenever you feel drawn to this reading, it could be your reading. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. All right, my beautiful fish, how are you doing? Fish and mermaids. Dream team, please give me intuitive guidance, any kind of messages that you have for the collective, for the sign of Pisces, please. Sign of Pisces. If you are brand new to my channel, please be sure to click that subscribe button down below. Also, don't forget to hit the thumbs up as it helps this video to get out to others that might be in need. All right, let's see what we have for Pisces. We are going to wait for jumper cards specifically for the sign of Pisces rather than splitting the deck. Okay. Primary issue, we have the Hermit. The Hermit. Either you or another person has gone into a state of solitude to find your wish fulfillment. See the star? It's almost like you're going into solitude to call in your wish fulfillment in this particular deck. Maybe relying on spiritual means to determine how to get your wish fulfillment. That's too many cards. We're going to have to put them back. I just need one card, please. There's no way for me to tell the order that those came out. There we go. Okay. So, interesting, Pisces. This has to do with communication. So it doesn't appear either somebody has recently received, and keep in mind that this can be a cross watcher. So it could be picking up on a cross watcher's energy. Feel free to swap the characters at any given point in time. Also, only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So we have the Eight of Wands, which is the arrows of love, Cupid's arrows. So this person, whether it's you, Pisces, or somebody else, may have gone into hermit mode after receiving some very loving communication. That could have been them, or it could have been you that went into hermit mode. The lion in this particular card tells me that somebody is being strong, waiting on communication. Somebody is being strong, waiting on communication. and then the other card that came out, which I did not see. So don't use this deck very often. It's very colorful. I don't use this deck very often. So strength is at the base of your spread. Pisces, you're being strong. You're probably the one waiting on communication. Either that, or either you're waiting on hearing from somebody else, or you're trying to figure out, how do you respond to somebody if somebody had contacted you. An eagle might be important to somebody. It's an eagle or a falcon up there. So this person's trying to be strong, fighting off any kind of competition. See how this person is fighting off somebody? So it's like they're fighting off any kind of competition while they're waiting. Because this person is, heavily armored. Tons of weaponry here. And see the person coming towards them. It's like, no, get back. Pisces going, get back. I'm waiting on communication. Get back. So, I know I'm getting a little bit overly animated, but that's what I'm seeing here. These are very expressive cards. You guys need to understand, these are very expressive cards, and although I could read the books, I go specifically on intuitive impressions, and that's what I see. I see this woman fending off, so it's our Empress, because it's always the Empress with the beast, right? So, and I was just saying this for the September Thursday thing. I was saying how together your energy is strong. Together you can conquer the world. Together, together you can fend off that which is a threat to the connection. So Pisces, male or female, it doesn't matter whether you're male or female Pisces. You know, you may be fending off the competition in hopes to hear from somebody. Okay. Recent past, please, Dream Team. Well, the recent past, we have the Emperor. The Emperor, the Emperor, the Emperor. Trying to gain control of your life. Well, there's our eagle. There's our eagle. See it right up here? Like I said, the eagle might be important. Now, this particular Emperor in this deck may represent both Aries and Scorpio. Because Aries is your ram. And eagle can be Scorpio. But I was feeling more like with this card that the eagle may be a spirit totem for somebody. This Emperor is ready to attack if necessary. He's ready to take action, but he's just kind of sitting back. He's got complete control of the situation. That wheel reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune, as if, you know, he's got complete control of what's going on. Now, crowning you, what's in your headspace, dear Pisces? We have the Six of Wands, victory. Victory, victory, and admiration. In this particular deck, we have somebody being carried on that victory, you know, the victory walk in front of everybody. Being carried. Flowers being thrown at them. This Pisces, it appears that you have a lot of people who admire you. Now, if this is a love situation, it may be that you have a lot of admirers. But you're content in the space that you're at. You're being strong. I feel like this is a lot of admirers, because here she is fighting off competition, and here she is being adored by the masses, you know. Male or female doesn't matter, as I said. All right. Near future for our wonderful Pisces. Pisces. Near future. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Moving away from difficulties. Moving towards calmer waters. The Six Swords do not appear to be in the boat with you, Pisces. They appear to be hovering above the water instead of in the boat, which is good, because I don't like to see you taking the hurts and the trials and the difficulties with you going forward. It looks more like there's one. It's like one sword is being taken with you. So you're moving forward towards communication. Moving forward. you may have decided with the Six of Swords, you may decide just to leave all toxic stuff behind and say, you know what, if you can't come forward and communicate, then, you know, time's up. I'm moving on. Or you could just be simply moving towards calmer waters with this person. We'll know more about that in the extended. Okay. Pisces. Oh, in your environment. That's what's going on in your head, Pisces. You want to either have somebody make a decision about you, you want to make a decision about somebody else with regards to love, or you're wanting this deep, fulfilling love that we see with the lovers, this deep bond that's an emotional bond, a physical bond, a spiritual bond. See, this is interesting. So we have, you know, our feminine energy represented up here in the moon and the stars and kind of the mysterious feminine side of things, right? Then we have our masculine down here, firmly rooted, dealing with, you know, having to have clear direction. Perhaps it's a masculine that's needing to find clear direction. But the two of them are intertwined. They're attached. They're attached by these, you know, plant. The plant has them attached together. A very, very strong bond that you have with this person, Pisces. Okay. How others view Pisces in this situation? How others view Pisces in this situation? The Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. This is the only one that was turned upright. So Four of Pentacles. You appear to be concerned about loss. You may be working very, very strongly on your financial income, because there's a strong focus on gold in here. Strong focus on gold in this particular card. So Pisces, you may be working on your financial security. You may be working on bringing in extra income with regards to finances. But there is a fear of loss here with this particular card, and a fear of vulnerability. It appears, though, that your primary focus is going to be elsewhere, or people see that your primary focus is elsewhere. Whereas what's going on in your head is like, oh, I'm being admired, and, you know, what's going on at the root is you don't want all these. You don't want all of these people that are admiring you. You want this one. So, but people see you focused on work. Pisces, hopes and fears, please. Pisces, hopes and fears. Oh, we had a flipper. Five of Swords. You fear that this person is being deceptive. You fear that this person is lying to you. You feel that this person is going to hurt you in some way. You're very, very fearful of the connection. You may have been hurt by this person in the past, and that may be feeding these fears. The person that you're dealing with may have a little bit of a pride issue or an ego issue, where you're concerned that anything that the two of you discuss, they'll have to win. Like, they won't budge, they won't compromise with you. Potential outcome for the sign of Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Potential outcome for Pisces. King of Swords. So there's, and the Princess of Cups. This one wanted to come out with it, so I figured I'm going to be taking 4 more anyway. The King of Swords is definitely, this person is definitely going to come out of hermit mode and communicate with you, Pisces. They're definitely going to come out and communicate with you. This apparently is Odin. For those of you familiar with Viking lore. Which has ravens. He has 2 wolves and 2 ravens. Odin does. So this person, they're very intelligent. They're very, very, very intelligent. Very strong force. You know, they feel they have to analyze situations. I don't know why autism just like popped into my head. I don't know if somebody's a little bit autistic. But this person is going to communicate, but they're going to be really rough around the edges. This person's not going to be very emotional about it. They are going to express some emotions, though, because here's our Princess of Cups. They're going to express just a little bit of emotions, but they're going to be very, you know, kind of logical in the way that they're communicating. But yet with the Princess of Cups, they're going to allow themselves to be a little bit vulnerable around you, Pisces. Which doesn't happen very often with that Page and Princess of Cups. So that's good. That's good. All right. 2 more, please, for Pisces. 3 more, actually. 3 more additional info cards. We have the Devil. Previously may have been a toxic situation based upon this 5 of Swords. Seven of Swords. Somebody may have kind of snuck away. 7 of Swords is often sneaking away, lies, deception. Something may have happened during eclipse season between the 2 of you. And this person is walking around carrying the heartbreak with them. Like they were heartbroken by the situation, but they completely walked out, whether that's you or the other person. And he's got, you know, fingers over his lips. Shh. So I feel like somebody's been ghosted. Somebody was ghosted. Let's take a look at the Devil, see if we've got any more expression here. There may have been strong temptations regarding other people, because there's kind of almost naked women dancing directly in front of the Devil here. Well, there is naked women. There's like 5 of them. So this person may have been tempted by other people. It happens to everybody. So Pisces, don't be yelling at your person right now. Crosswatcher, don't be yelling at Pisces if it's Pisces. 1 more, please. Okay, apparently we were supposed to have 2. Interesting. So we have the Empress. What is it with this Emperor and Empress this week? It's like they're everywhere. I mean, not that I'm complaining, because Empress Moon Tarot, but I mean the twin flame connections. So we have the Emperor and the Empress came out in your YouTube spread. So very likely a twin flame situation. This Empress is very good with animals in this particular deck. So the person who's the Empress is very good with animals. They have a way about them. They're also very, very alluring, which is surprising that, you know, that came up, but they're very alluring, very, very, very beautiful. They represent abundance in all areas of your life. They also represent unconditional love and the birth of new things, the cycles of life, the cycles of nature. She's very tied to nature. All she has to do is sit back and wait. People come to her. Okay, and then we have the 3 of Wands. So Pisces, it looks like, you know, you've been looking towards your future. You've been waiting for your ships to come in. You've probably been waiting for this person to communicate with you. Or you've been waiting for somebody new because of the way you've been treated. Waiting, waiting, waiting. We have people bowing down to this person. I believe that represents the choices of the 3 wands, because we have him holding 1 wand. So there could be 3 people that you're having to decide between, Pisces, but you've already made your choice because you're fending off everybody else. Or this could be 3 different directions regarding your career that you're trying to choose between. You've already decided which one is the one most important to you. 3 different directions, 3 different moves of some sort, 3 different colleges for someone. 3 different choices. So it looks quite lovely, Pisces. I mean, the communication is coming in. It's going to be slightly loving, very rational. Let's take you some oracle cards, see what we've got going on here. Down at the bottom we have the Magician. So let's see what we have going on in the oracle cards. And then those of you that are going to be joining me over on Vimeo, there will be a link down below in the description box and in the comments. Pisces weekly message. Pisces weekly message. Weekly message for Pisces. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, Pisces. Beautiful. Okay, a leg up says rely on your friends, family to help you if you're feeling down, if you're struggling. We also received mending. So it looks like the communication that's going to be coming in is going to repair this relationship between the Emperor and the Empress. Repair. Repair, repair, repair. They're going to make up. Now we received Treasure Island. Notice the treasure is on top of a turtle. It can be moving around. This is to say, hold on to that which is dear to you, because at any given moment it could be gone. Oh, what's the name of the song? I've been addicted to this song today. I heard it in this is what I'm thinking of. So if this is a love situation, I heard it somewhere, I don't remember where, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful song. What's the name of the song? Well, I couldn't get Shazam open in time. And so I heard it out at the pub. Shazam wasn't working. I tried it like 3 times. So I asked the bartender, I'm like, hey, what's the name of this song? Do you know? She knew it like right off the top of her head. Meghan Trainor and somebody else, like I'm gonna lose you. And it's basically, I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you, because you have no promise of tomorrow. You have no promise of another day, and it would be absolutely wasted to see it go away. So here we have our treasure on top of the turtle, can end up anywhere at any given point in time. So you got to hold on to that which is dear. Don't let it swim away. Don't let it swim away. If this is a cross watch, you're dealing with a Pisces who's kind of being elusive. Don't let your mermaid or your fishy swim away. If Pisces is waiting on somebody else, it looks like while you fight off the competition, you're already holding on to your treasure. Let me get you romance angels. It's absolutely beautiful. The other thing is, so our Empress is the woman who's always in the Strength card, and our Empress came up. So this tells me, Pisces, that the Empress, whether you're male or female, does not matter, because Pisces is a feminine sign, just, the traits. So male or female does not matter. This represents you, Pisces. Represents you. So the Emperor is your person. Okay. Now I got, now I'm gonna love you. Like I'm gonna lose you going through my head. I should have never mentioned this song because I literally, it's like, I can hear it. I'm not a singer, so I'm not gonna try to sing it for you, but it's like, I'm gonna love you because I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. So it's like, I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. It's kind of like, I can't sing, so I'm just not even gonna try. But it's just, you could sway to it like all night. Go check it out for those of you that are holding on tight, fending off the others. Okay, Pisces, Pisces weekly. Pisces weekly. Pisces weekly. Too many Pisces. Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, you have honeymoon. Y'all are just gonna be fine. Y'all need to go on vacation together. Go get an Airbnb. Like, go get an Airbnb. Spend some time together. Cut off the world. Maybe go to the mountains where like you have no cell phone coverage. That would be perfect for you. But Pisces, now I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye, because you never know what's going to happen. Reconciliation. Reconciliation. You know what, Pisces? I'm getting really strong chills on this. I had a thought just you know, which isn't me. Getting strong chills, so I know it's not me when the thought comes and that happens. So anyway, I digress. So that song that came up in my head, I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you, right? And I said you were fending off the competition. You were fending off the Empress. The Empress is so admired. Like this Empress gets all the attention. Like it's crazy. So here I was saying, you know, the Empress was fending off the competition, and suddenly Spirit was like, it ain't the Empress. It's the Empress and the Emperor. The Empress and the Emperor. The Emperor represented by the tiger in this card. Both of them are fighting off the competition together. There may be competition for your Emperor too, which he also attracts a lot of attention. So it looks like the two of you have very loyal hearts. You're both fending off the competition to move towards reconciliation. Absolutely, positively lovely, Pisces. So we're going to dig down deeper into this spread on Vimeo. If you're joining me over there, I shall see you over there. Now, Pisces, I could call signs, but I got to tell you, I pretty much see every sign out here. So there's no point in me doing that for you this time. Y'all know if it's resonated with you. So if you are going to join me over on Vimeo, I'm not going to be doing that for your sign, but we will take a deep dive look into this. We're going to take a look at things from your Emperor's perspective and the mutual energy and go from there. So Pisces, Emperor and Empress, communicating to reconcile. It's about time those two made up, because they've shown up in all of these weekly readings. So please, y'all, just get your happy on. Reconcile, and go somewhere together. Go somewhere together. All right. Those of you that are joining me on Vimeo, link down below. Those of you that are not, thank you for your visit here at my channel, and I will see you on your next Pisces video. Bye-bye.